Hey guys, TK1138 here. It is Friday, June 1st, and this is going to be video 3 of our End War prep. Now we're doing a video today right on the heels of my mag cleaning video because today HvZ Endwar and Foamcon posted the event schedule. Now this event schedule is very important to review and has a lot of really important information for those of you who are going to be attending the events. So, schedule. Now what we see is fairly similar to what we had last year. Now there are a couple of differences. One, for the eagle-eyed viewers here, you'll notice that we have one fewer mission than last year. Last year we had Mission 0, Mission 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Saturday, Mission 5 on Sunday, then the final stand. This year we're going to be cramming Missions 1 through 4 again on Saturday, but Sunday is only going to consist of the final stand. Now Head Mod Anna has commented back on why this is happening. So, needless to say, we'll get to that in a second. By looking at the schedule, you can see that Foamcon starts on Friday, starting at 10. Now then, the second part is interesting because we see at 11 o'clock, we have PvP starts. Now PvP, of course, as you guys know, is player versus player, and from the information that's been kind of hinted, leaked, and released, it's going to be kind of a 5v5 format. It's really all I can say on that so far. That's going to last until about 4 p.m. That's when Foamcon and the PvP is going to wrap up. Registration opens. Now, I highly recommend those of you who are going to be attending the event to do registration on Friday. What registration entails? You've already signed up online. If you haven't, go to the Eventbrite thing. You can find it on the HvZ Endwar Facebook and sign up. Because then when you go, you're going to sign in person. They're going to pull up your name, be like, oh, there you are, dude. And then that's that. Then you got to go to a safety briefing. It is required. It doesn't matter if you went last year. It doesn't matter if you've been doing this for years. You got to go. And you'll be able to ask questions. They'll explain things. Places on the map that are off limits, because there are places that are off limits. Last year, it was like the campus police station, the campus president's house, golf courses. So they'll be able to fill you in on what's changed over the last year and where you can and where you can't play, rules like that. And then usually it goes immediately from there to blaster check. So bring your blasters. Now this is a big one, guys. We're going to have a lot of people going through these things. Do not bring a bag of blasters. I saw a guy last time with a giant trunk of like 13 blasters. Only bring what you're going to test. I'm really hoping the mods are a little bit smarter about it this year. I mean, dude, they were checking like hammer shots to make sure. If you've got a hammer shot going over 130 FPS without HPA or something, please comment. I want to know what you did. But really, I don't know. But they're going to check everything. And once you get checked, you're going to get a special tag. Last year was like some sort of a green zip tie, cable binder. But yeah, so don't bring a ton of stuff. Do bring the darts that you plan on using. You will need to have those checked, and your blasters. But let's make this go really quick. The way it's going to work is best 3 shots through a chronograph. It's going to be your average. So even if you shoot a little high on one, as long as the rest are good, yeah. So that's going to happen on Friday. That registration is open from 4, and it's going to run till 6, with Mission 0 starting at 7:30. I highly, highly recommend you guys play Mission 0. Mission 0 is really cool because it's not a real mission, in that Friday is not considered full gameplay. You'll be able to do Mission 0, and even if you're a human and you get turned in Mission 0, you're still not out for the whole weekend. Gameplay doesn't start until midnight Friday night, Saturday morning. So when Mission 0 ends, you get your gear, you come back the next day, and you're good to go. That said, be mindful. Athens is really serious about this kind of stuff, as in they're really hardcore about HvZ. If you're out, it doesn't matter if you're at a gas station, or a town over, or outside your hotel. If you have your game bandana on, you're in play and can be tagged. It's happened. Yeah, there was one guy who got tagged out right after Mission 0 last year. Don't do that, guys. Let's all get to play, right? So anyway, Mission 0 is at 7:30. So already a big day. But Saturday. Saturday is going to be grueling, guys. It's looking like 15 to 16 hours of gameplay on Saturday. Because there's going to be more registration if you're coming into town Friday night and you can't make the registration. If you're not, there is registration again on Saturday. Now that said, right after registration, there will be the 10 o'clock is Mission 1. Last year Mission 1 was really crazy. They split like everybody into like 5 teams. It was really hard to understand. A lot of great footage, but it really threw a lot of people off. And the breaks were also kind of crazy last year, and so that's why a bunch of us accidentally missed Mission 0. Or Mission 2, because it just didn't line up. We had to go pick up friends. It was nuts. This year I'm going to play 100% of the games. It's going to be hard to do, guys, because they've laid out a pretty grueling schedule. But there is a lunch break, and then you've got mission 2 at 2:30 p.m., a dinner break. It's a lot of breaks, but a lot of people requested them after last year. And then mission 3. Mission 3 starts at 8 p.m. and will likely lead into sundown. So pack your lights accordingly and whatnot. Then mission 3, let's see, that one is at 8. And then mission 4 is at 11:30. Though it does say tentative. It might get moved earlier. It might hopefully not get moved later. Because realistically, if that's the case, by the time they explain it, we get out, we play, we get back, we do all this, it's going to be like 12:30 or 1 in the morning by the time mission 4 gets over. So we're looking at 15 to 16 hours. That's a lot. So pack energy drinks, take a nap, do what you got to do. I'm a little worried about this, I'm going to be honest. Last year, from what I heard, the mission 4 was not very heavily attended. And I say I heard because I didn't attend it. Most of the SCNC didn't attend it because we were so wiped out after mission 3. I was like, dude, no way. I gotta have some energy. I was pooped. So it's gonna be really interesting to see. Anna did comment that the reason they didn't do another mission on Sunday is they didn't want all the mods and players to be super exhausted from Saturday night, then jump in early Sunday and then do missions. I kind of feel like it might have made more sense to move mission 4 to Sunday morning and just wrap it up after like 9 o'clock on Saturday. But I'm not a mod. Either way, night missions are a lot of fun. Now, I can't remember. I'll post his name down below. He's the one posting a lot of stuff on the HvZ Endwar Facebook page. Had a really good point. Most people don't get to play night missions of HvZ. Now, usually there's a reason. You know, you have extra risk, falls, people can't see stuff. But they are super, super cool and super, super scary. So, you know, when he said it like that, he had a point. Would I take a really cool night mission, even if it's late, as an opportunity that I don't usually get instead of just another daytime mission? I'm going to have to. I understand. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. I'm on the fence. Yeah, it's going to be tiring. I'm going to be exhausted. But there's only one Endwar a year, guys. So I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to bring my energy drinks. I'm going to monitor my energy and all that, but we'll be good to go. But that does lead into Sunday. And Sunday is literally going to be just the last stand, which will be taking place at 11. Followed by 3 hours later is the awards and speeches and stuff. Last year, the awards and speeches was right on the heels of the last stand. Unfortunately, the last stand last year, I'm really hoping they make some improvement. It was really short. It was really chaotic. That said, the humans had a lot of disadvantages going into the last stand because of how badly Mission 5 went for them. But still, it was a lot of lead up and a lot of organizing, doing all that. About 15 minutes of gameplay, cheering, dancing afterwards, and then speeches and stuff. I'm really hoping this year we have, since it's one less mission, that they put more into the last stand and that it's like a true mission in a sense. I didn't get to attend HvZ in 2016, but I heard the last stand there was really cool. I'm really hoping that maybe it's not going to be out in the same quad this year. They have that really cool like round garage on the campus. I hope we get to do something there, man. That's awesome. But so yeah. Anyway, the reason they said we're going to try to wrap it up early on Sunday is because a lot of people aren't taking Monday off and need to get back to their hometowns. Now, me personally, I'm riding up with FDL Sparkle Squad, picking up a couple of guys from Scotland like Crow and the Monkeytron guys, and we are going to all be riding up in a big van and riding back on Monday. So there's that, but it's going to be good to be able to pack out and everything. So that's the schedule that's coming up. If you aren't already registered, please make sure you register. Bring energy drinks or plan your schedule, plan your rides. Like if you don't have a ride on and off campus, make sure you got food with you because there are vending machines and stuff in like the student union and everything. But if you're going to want to be able to eat, you're going to need to be able to get off campus and you're going to have to coordinate. That's another thing. This year they're making the parking lot around Morton Hall, which is headquarters, is going to be off limits for gameplay, which is great. Last year, we actually drove our van to the football field and walked in about a half a mile so we wouldn't get ambushed or wouldn't likely be ambushed. This year, we'll be able to park a lot closer and that will save a lot of time in walking and a lot of energy. So anyway, guys, please comment down below what your thoughts are on the HvZ Endwar schedule. I'm going to be shooting another video hopefully tomorrow or Sunday, depending on the weather, getting ready for some drills that are really good to do for HvZ play. But yeah, if you got any questions about Endwar or any comments about schedule, please post them down below. This has been TK1138. See you guys next time.